on there with Christmas spirit.
Yes, absolutely. I'm getting really excited about Christmas this year.
Is that, do they in the East, do they treat Christmas as we do? Is that something they
I don't know. You see, I'm Christian.
Because you left when you were about 3,
When I was about 3. So since that age, I've grown up in England all my life. But you can tell from my clothes, I like to carry a bit of the East with me.
Yeah. So what are you going to do now? Here you are. I mean, you've got this technique for classics, and yet you're playing pop stuff. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
I just want to have fun in whatever I do. You know, that's the main thing. I know I was trained as a classical violinist, and a lot of people here know me growing up first as a classical violinist. But I grew as a child, and then now as a teenager in the 90s. So it's just really comfortable. It's, you know, there are different days, different moods. You dress up, different days, different moods. The same with the music. I want to do different things at different times. But right now I'm very much in a pop mood.
Wouldn't your teachers frown on that and say, what is she doing? Wouldn't they?
No. They're very excited about what I've been doing.
The image that you're presenting, obviously it's not classic. I mean, in one of the albums you came out of the sea. Hang on, I'm just getting the picture. You came out of the sea with the violin and a wet T-shirt. Now, Yehudi Menuhin never did this.
No, actually, I saw Menuhin actually in the front of a magazine with a vest on.
Oh, vest?
So, yeah, posing with the vest on with his violin. But so that one was about 4 or 5 years ago. I was 15, having fun on a summer holiday.
Did you not get to play like other kids? Were you always told, you know, just practice?
No, I think the main thing was that I had the best of both worlds. I enjoyed every moment of my life, and every Christmas I had a great time. That's the main thing. Every holiday, I have wonderful memories and souvenirs from my childhood.
Yeah. What will you do, by the way, Christmas Day? Will you be at home? Where will you be? Will you be playing? Will you be performing, singing?
I'm going to be with my family in the country, with my animals, because every Christmas we've been away out of the country somehow. But this Christmas I have to be with my 4 dogs, my bird, because...
4 dogs?
4 dogs I have. Because every time I go away on tour, last year I was on tour in 35 countries, and we've just come back recently from Hong Kong and China and New York, all these different places. So I can see them slowly changing as dogs, and I don't want to miss any Christmas anymore with them, so I get every moment of their life.
Oh, you sound like a mum leaving her kids behind.
They are like my kids. They're my brothers and sisters, because I'm an only child.
This violin that's sitting there, you know, now, who got that for you? I mean, you were just a child. I assume your parents bought that.
Well, when I was 10 years old, that's when because there's a violin you start on quarter size as a 5-year-old, then half size, 3/4, and then I finally got a full size when I was 10. And my father, my second father, who's English, actually bought it for me. So that was really, really sweet.
That's not a bad present to get, $250,000.
No, it wasn't bad at all.
Well, it's obviously a good investment because you're now playing all over the world and you're becoming international. Doing pop stuff. I was just thinking, as I say, looking at it, that I've never done a duet with a violin, and
Shall we do something together then?
What? Yeah. Did you hear what the young lady said? Shall we do something together? But what? I mean, this is not rehearsed, I promise you. Tell them it's not rehearsed.
No, it's totally not rehearsed. I just came and I was...
so what can we do?
Going to play something else later?
I can't sing any of that highbrow. Well, sort of, not really.
Classical. We won't do any classical.
What?
But
Christmassy? Something Christmas?
Christmassy? Perhaps something Christmassy?
What?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
No, it's too personal. White Christmas?
Yeah, that's possible.
White Christmas?
White Christmas in England.
Will you start? Okay. And we'll just do a bit of it, not much, all
Let
right?
me just tune up first.
You're going to tune up first? I'll do the same. Mama. You may be all right. I take longer. Papa. Mama. Papa. Okay. Right, you're going to play some little intro, or is it going to jump in?
Shall I do one phrase and then we'll do something?
Yeah, okay. You nod. When you nod your head, I'll hit it.
No, you won't. I won't play with you.
If we don't finish together, I'll see you at the bus station. Okay. I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Merry Christmas! Thank you very much. I don't know how many people out there will believe that we didn't do it, and that just happened, and that's just fun doing it. Thank you very much. Are you superstitious? I find a lot of people with Eastern backgrounds are superstitious about things.
Before the show, I actually took some freshly spilt water, just like this. Well, this wasn't freshly spilt. I hope it's But what I do is I take some water. It can be tap water, but it has to be fresh tap water, or it has to be water from a bottle, and I pour it in front of me, and that's supposed to bring me a lot of good luck.
Where do you do this? In the dressing room or somewhere?
Yes, if you look in the dressing room.
Oh, come out to the dressing room and check your...
I just told you this because that explains the wet patch. But no.
She does jokes as well. This girl is doing jokes as well.
No, but it's true. It's from a very good friend of mine. He's Bulgarian. Yeah. And he was one of my violin teachers, but now progressed into a really good friend. And he taught me this. So I started it when I was 11, when I first started doing concerts, and now every show I do.
It's great that you are attracting the younger generations to listen to classic, and it's great that you're doing pop records. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a lot more success in your career.
What I'm going to play for you next is definitely pop.
This is
I'm going to substitute this violin with another one. So
I see when you play pop, you have to get a different instrument.
I'm playing an electric later from the pop album Storm.
Yeah.
So I just hope you, especially you, everybody out there and everybody on TV, storming Christmas.
Storming Christmas. Oh, you're clever. This is Vanessa-Mae. Going to get on your mask now and do this for us. Have a happy Christmas and a lot more success. Vanessa-Mae with the title track from a new album. It's called Storm. Beautiful. Vanessa-Mae! You're back out the break, don't go away!
After the break,